We would like to welcome you to another of our free video seminars on drug testing. In this video, you will learn how to pass a urine drug test without being detected. To pass a urine drug test, just take some basic knowledge and understanding of the urine drug testing process. We will provide you with solid, scientifically based information and none of the urban legends, myths, or rumors that can get you into trouble. You will gain a basic understanding that will increase your chances for passing to the maximum extent possible. So now just sit back and listen to make sure that you always test clean. This slide, we will look at the most important factors to consider before you take your drug test. The single most important factor is to identify when you will be taking your test. This will tell you how much time you have to plan your drug testing strategy. Be brutally honest with yourself about your use level. Different use levels require slightly different strategies to pass. Are you a casual user or maybe an occasional user? Are you a heavy user, which is defined as more than 3 times per week, but not for longer than 6 months? Are you a longer-term user, or have you been using for over 6 months at some level? The advice you will hear is what will get you through your test. Understand it and implement it completely. Don't trust the rumors. Things like just drink as much water as you can. These kind of things are the easiest way to get you into trouble. Beware, there are hundreds of foods, prescriptions, and off-the-shelf medications that can cause you to fail. And finally, the only sure way to pass a drug test is don't do it. There are 10 simple yet very important things one can do before a urine drug test. Avoid alcoholic beverages and smoking. Avoid any unnecessary medications or vitamins. Avoid toxins of any kind and stay out of toxic environments. Avoid fatty foods, coffee, sugars, and energy products. Consume water continuously all day long, but not too much at one time. Exercise as much as you'd like up to the day of your test, but not the day of your test. The following 4 things are probably the most important. Test yourself first and know if you will pass. This will let you know where you stand. Try not to take your test first thing in the morning. The contaminations are strongest then. Urinate often the day of your test, and particularly right before your test. A critical factor, use the middle of your urine stream for the sample. The beginning and end of your urine stream are the most contaminated. Let's take a look at the urine drug test itself. The example you see here is a 10-panel urine drug test with 6 panels to test for potential tampering. This test looks for a total of 10 drugs. Each drug has a specific test area that is marked. In this case, there are 4 test areas on the front of the test and 6 areas on the back. This area is called the results window. Each drug has its own area, and depending on the placement of a blank area or a line in this window, you either pass or fail your test. The only result window that will fail you is the middle example with the line at the top. This is called a positive test. You will see here where this test looks for 6 of the 7 main ways people try to beat a drug test. The 7th is usually a separate test for urine temperature. After you pee in the cup, the strips at the bottom of the drug test are dipped into the urine sample, and a result is then provided in the results window within a few minutes. Let's take a look at what drugs might be on your test. You should expect to be tested for the 5 main drugs as a minimum. These are marijuana, cocaine, amphetamines, opiates, and PCP. If the testers are concerned with potential prescription drug use, you might be subjected to the full test, which would look for things like barbiturates, Valium, Xanax, ecstasy, and the such. You do not know if they will test for these drugs, so you should be prepared. This test could or could not also include the test for potential tampering. Many urine tests have been redesigned to combat specific products that people sometimes add to their urine. If you're looking at the products Clear, Whizzies, Urine Luck, Urinaid, or Clear Choice, or you're planning on adding anything to your urine, you just might want to reconsider. For more information on how to pass a drug test, go to the link at the bottom of this page at any time. All the products and techniques you might have heard about are not created equal. Even though there seems to be thousands of products out there, the products really break down into 3 basic categories. The first are the detoxification products. They're usually in liquid form or maybe pills or capsules. They are all equally effective. The upside is they cannot be detected and are usually not illegal to have or use. The downside is they have a specific time frame they must be used within, and they vary in effectiveness from product to product. The next category are the urine modification products. This is where the testers have spent their time coming up with tampering tests. These products are easy to detect, always leave traces, and are illegal in many states. There is some obvious guilt if you get caught using them. The final category are the urban legends, myths, or rumors. They are free, however, you get what you pay for. Most are easy to detect, and many plain just don't work. You're on your own with these. Be careful. The testers know all the tricks, and the tests and testing techniques have been adjusted to compensate for them. It is a new day for drug testing, and the testers are watching everything. There are many factors that will affect the time drugs can be detected in your system. The most important is the amount and frequency of use. Small doses of drugs are generally not as detectable as longer-term use. Your metabolic rate. Individuals with slower body metabolisms are prone to longer detection times. Your body mass. The higher your fat content, the longer your detection time. Physical activity. Physically inactive individuals are prone to longer detection times. Age. Human metabolism slows with age. Overall health. Human metabolism slows during periods of bad health. Drug tolerance. Users typically metabolize a drug faster once a tolerance is established. Urine pH. A highly acidic urine can result in somewhat longer detection periods. These drug test detection times are your number one bet on being safe. Many groups profess minor differences. We believe in publishing the clearly safe limits. You will see here that a casual user of marijuana has a detection period of about 30 days, where a longer-term user will see up to 6 weeks. For a complete review of detection times, click the link at the bottom of this page at any time. There are a multitude of urban legends, myths, and popular rumors running around today. Most of the common ones are: urine sample substitution is foolproof. Drinking lots of water is all you need to do. Detox drinks don't work. Here are some other myths you might want to steer away from. The using gold seal rumor has been around for years and just won't go away. Drinking a lot of cranberry juice, placing bleach, Visine, ammonia, or Drano in your urine test. The truth is, there is absolutely no urban legend or myth that will, by itself, ensure you will pass while detectable drugs are still in your body. For a complete review of urban legends, myths, and popular rumors, click the link at the bottom of this page at any time. A false positive drug test is often the culprit when one fails a drug test for no apparent reason. A false positive drug test is when a substance, like a poppy seed bagel, is incorrectly identified as a failure. In this example, you would fail for opium or heroin use. Our recent Mythbuster episode proved you can fail with a single poppy seed bagel. There are well over 250 substances that can cause you to fail for no apparent reason, like over-the-counter medications, prescriptions, foods, vitamins, and even some diseases can cause you to fail. And if you fail because of a false positive, you are assumed guilty until you prove you're innocent. And that's not easy. Can secondhand smoke cause you to fail? The answer is out on this one, so just don't risk it. Here's a basic list of some of the things that might cause you to fail. Some of the more common ones are Advil, Midol, ibuprofen, or the antibiotic amoxicillin. For a complete review of things that can cause a false positive drug test, click the link at the bottom of this page at any time. For over 10 years, Always Test Clean has provided tens of thousands of concerned people the most up-to-date information on drug testing possible. This is with no endless lists of confusing or contradictory products, no hype, no BS, just the scientifically based facts you can understand and use effectively. Our website includes the most comprehensive, no-nonsense information available today, from general drug testing information to specific advice on how to pass a urine drug test, to information on drug laws by state. Always Test Clean can be your source for the information you need. Our products are simple to use, they cannot be detected, and they're all the best sellers in the industry and have been for many years. Why? Because they work. We provide a relatively small list of products for urine, hair, saliva, and blood drug tests. We also provide a urine drug test with each of our urine drug test products. We can get the correct products to you before 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we will allow a full refund for up to 30 days on unused products. We are currently offering a 10% discount if you place the word video in the coupon field of our shopping cart. Please visit our website by clicking on any of the links on this page or by clicking on the individual product. You are always in good hands with Always Test Clean. Thanks for watching, and good luck in the future. Please take a close look at this page. These are the terms and conditions for using the information in this video on our webpage and for using our product.